Hi, welcome to this video. In this video, I am going to show you how to build a professional website with WordPress and Elementor step by step. You don't have to write any line of code. I am going to take you through from the beginning to the end how to build this professional website. So we are going to start building this header section. Okay, so we are going to add this logo and add this menu to it, and also we are going to add this button. So after that, we are going to build a hero section. Okay, and this is the hero section. All right, so we are going to add this text element to it, and when you check the hero section, when I move down, you can see that the background image is thick. I am going to show you how to do that as well. Okay, so from there, we are also going to create the rest of the section. We are going to create this grade section as well and add these images and this container to it. So from there, we are going to create the next section too, and this is going to be the next section. And after that, we are also going to create the rest of the section. So stick to the video. By the end of this video, I'm going to show you everything we are seeing here, okay? And you'll be able to have a beautiful website like this as well. So not to waste time, let me go to my dashboard and show you the plugin and the theme that I'll be using for this training. Okay, so going to my dashboard. So this is my dashboard. I am inside my dashboard right now. All right, so from here, let's go to plugin. All right, so when you see plugin, you click on plugin, then a window will open, and then you can see I'm going to use Elementor to design this one, and Elementor Pro. But don't worry about this update you are seeing here. All right, so if you don't have this Elementor, how can you get it? Okay, just go to the up here, and then you see add plugins. Click on add plugin. All right, so it will take you to the plugin search. Okay, so this is the plugin site. Then you look for Elementor plugins here. All right, you look for Elementor plugins here. My internet is a little bit slow, so forgive me for that. So it will take some little bit of time before it will come. Okay, all right, so you can see this is the plugin. All right, so you can install this plugin. Okay, so I will have to pause this video and restart my network so that we can speed up with this training. Okay, so this is the plugin. Okay, so this is the plugin. So you have to install this plugin, and you are going to have the Elementor plugins we are going to use. So let's check the theme we are also going to use. So on your left side, you see appearance. Click on appearance, then you see theme, then click on theme. Okay, then it will take you here, and as you can see, we are using Hello Elementor theme. So if you want to use the same theme as mine, go to the up there, you will see add theme. You click on add theme, then it will take you to the search button of the theme where you can search for the theme, and you can see it here. Then you search for here Hello Elementor. Okay, sorry. You search for Hello Elementor theme here. Okay, and this is the theme. Then you click and you activate it. All right, so from here, let me go back to my media and show you the media I'll be using. So on my left side, you can see media. So you click on media here. Okay, so when you click on media, this is the media that I have uploaded and I'm going to use. So if you don't have the media, you want to upload your media, you go to the up there, you see add media files, then you click on add media file, and you see you select your media wherever it is, then you upload it. Okay, so as I've shown you that, so let's go to our pages. So to start creating our pages for this lesson, so you will come to page, click on page, and it will take us to our page. As you can see, we don't have any page here, so we have to create a page. So to create a page, you go to the up here, you will see add page. Click on add page. All right, so when you click on it, it will open. My internet is slow. Okay, so this is to come, then I'll close this. So here I'm going to write my page title, and that's going to be home. So after that, you come here, then click on publish. All right, publish. Okay, so from publish, let's go to edit with Elementor. Then I'll click on edit with Elementor. It will take us to our working environment where we can set everything. My internet is a little bit slow, so just forgive me for that again. All right, so I will have to pause it, then restart my network again so that this lesson will not be too long. Okay, because we have to wait so that it will be loading and take me to my working environment. All right, so we are still waiting for that. Okay, so sorry. All right. So it will take me to my working environment. So I'm working. Okay. So here, I'll just close this one. I am in my working environment and I want to do something small here. So what I want to do here, I want to click on this one and go to user preference here. Then I will click on the darkest mode. I want the dark mode. Okay, this is the lighter mode. So I want a dark mode. So I'll click on the dark mode and go to publish. Okay, so I'll go to publish. And from here, I will go to page settings. And this is the page settings. I'll click on the page settings. Then I'll come to the down here. Then I'll click on page layout and I will select Elementor full weight. I'll click on Elementor full weight. Okay. Then I'll go to publish. All right. Then our working environment is ready for us to start designing from here. Okay. So we are in our working environment, and to create our section, we have to click on this plus button. All right. So but before, I wanted us to create our header first before starting building our hero section. So to create our header section, we need a template to do that. So I have to go back to my dashboard and create a template for the header. So let's go back to my dashboard. So I'll click here, then go to click on exist to WordPress. Okay, so just click here and click to exist to WordPress. All right, then it will bring you here and click on view WordPress pages. Then you on your dashboard, we are on our dashboard right now. Then you come to the down here. You come to the down here. Then you see templates here. Then you come to template builder. Click on template builder here. All right, this window will open. Then you click on header here. So you click on header. Okay, so it will take us to our header template working environment. So here Elementor is going to give us some pre-made template, but we are not going to select a pre-made template. We are going to create our header from scratch. Okay, so that's why I closed that. All right, so we are in our header working environment right now. So we are going to click on our settings, header settings. Okay, so click on our header settings and we are going to name this header 1. All right, and then save it. Okay, then we are going to add a condition. Okay, save it. All right, so from here we can start designing our header. Okay, so I will click on this flex box and click on the first section. Okay, so I'll click on this first section, then I'll select this section, go to advanced. I will remove the padding from it. Okay, so from here I am going to add my image element. So let's go here, select my image element, image, then I'll drag my image elements here like this. Then I'll click on it, go to my media library, then I'll select the logo here and select it. So from here I have to add our menu, but we need to create our menu before we can add a menu element. So we haven't created our menu first, so we also have to do that in our dashboard. So what can we do? Let's publish this one first. But before, if we didn't create our menu, and assuming that I've not created my menu and I want to add my menu element, let's see what happened. Okay, so I will look for my menu element here, then I will see my WordPress menu. I will copy and drag it below, and you see nothing is showing. That's because we don't have our menu. We didn't create our menu, so nothing is showing. No menu is showing like this. Okay, so we have to create this menu. We have to create all this menu here. So the about, the service, the news, the gallery, and the history. We have to create that. So what I'm going to do, I'll go back here. I'll publish this one. Okay, so I will just go here, go back to exist to WordPress. So let's go to, then from here I will go to appearance, then I'll go to menu, click on menu, and we are in our menu page right now. So from here, we have not created our menu structure, so we have to create our menu structure. So I'm going to name this one menu header, just like this. Then it's a header menu, so I'll click on header menu and create our menu here. All right, so from here, as you can see, as soon as we created our menu structure, our menu item became active. So let's add some custom link menu. All right, so I already have a one page that is being created that I can add it to the menu, and that is the home. Okay, the home page. So let me select that home page and add it to the menu. Okay, so the home page is being added to the menu. So if I save it, all right, okay, if I save it and I go to here, nothing is showing here. Okay, nothing is showing here. So let me fix this one. Let's go to settings, leave here, let's go to settings, then I'll go to reading, all right. So here you select the second option, a static page, select below, click on our static page, and our home page, we want to direct our home page to the home page. All right, our home page, we want to direct it to the main home page that we created. Okay, because when we open our link, it comes to archive, and that's not what we want. We want the home page to appear here. So that's what I want to select here, home page. Then I will leave the rest like that and save it. Okay, so when I come back and I refresh it, boom, you can see that the archive is not here, but you can see the home page rather is here. So that is what we want. So I'll go back to my menu page by going to appearance again and go to menu. All right, so here let's create our menu. So we are going to create a custom link. So our custom link, we are going to add our first menu. That's going to be about SaaS. Then we add here about. All right, then I'll go to add. Then here too I will add service, and here's going to be service. Okay, then I'll add this one too. Then I will add news. No, let me make it hashtag news, and it's going to be news. Then I'll add this one. I will add another one, hashtag gallery. Then I'll add gallery here. Then let me add it, and maybe contact. I'm not too sure about the contact. Let me see my reference site. All right. Oh, okay. You don't have contact, you rather have history here. All right. Okay, and the contact is into a button. All right, so let me add history. And here history. Okay, then add. All right, then from here I'm going to save it. Okay, so from here, let's go back to our working environment. So as soon as I refresh, you can see the menu here, but I'm going back to my working environment. I'll go to template and template builder. All right, so from here I will click on header and edit. Okay, all right, so we are back to our working environment in our header. Yeah, all right, so from here, let me do a little bit of customization here. So I will click on it, then I will come to my control panel. Okay, my element control panel here. Then I will come to the pointer, select the pointer. I don't want any underline, so I'll remove the underline to it. So from here, that's what I'm going to do here. So I will come back here and go to the font, and let me give it a font of Lato. Okay, I'll give it Lato, right? And let's increase the font size to around 14. I think 14 is okay. So from here, I'm going to leave it like this. Okay. So it's looking good now. So let me add a bottom element. So let's look for our bottom element. Okay, I'll add a bottom element to the bottom here. Okay, like this. And inside here, I'm going to write contact. You see, I'll write contact. And from here, let me select this section, and I'll click on this arrow. I'll come to the down button. I'll click on this arrow, horizontal arrow. Okay, good. Then I'll click on this again. I'll click on this again. Then I'll come to justify content. Then I'll click on space around. Okay. All right. So I think it's looking good, but I still have to do some little. Then I'll click on it again. Then I will click on center like this. Okay. All right. Then I like it this way. Okay. So from here, I'll click on this one. Then go to advanced. I'll go to advanced. And so in advanced, on the pattern, I'll put here 10 here, and here I'll put 40, 10, 40. Okay, like this. So from here, I will select this section, then go to style and give it a background color of this black. Okay, like this. Okay, so I will select this menu. Okay, and also go to style, and I will click on this hover, and I will change the hover color to yellow. Okay, then it look good now. Okay, then I will still select it. Okay, so you should select it, and let's change the text color. All right, let's change the text color. Okay, so I'll go back to style. Okay, so let me select this. Go to the text here, then I'll give it white like this. Okay, so go back to active, and the active, let me give it a color of yellow, so it look good. Let's publish it. Okay, so all right, so now we are having our header. Okay, so let's design our hero section right now. So I'll come back to my dashboard, and here in my dashboard, I'm going to create my page. All right, so let's go to our page. Okay, click our page, and we've already created our page. So as you can see, home, we created our home page already. So let's click on this, click on it. Okay, and it will bring us here. Then you will still click on edit with Elementor. Okay, and it will take us to our working environment. Then we can start creating our hero section. So here we are in our working environment. Okay, so to create our section, we have to click on this plus button. So we are going to click on this plus button, and it will bring us to this flex box. Let's click on this flex box, and we are going to click on this flex section. Okay, so let's click on this flex section, and our section is being created. So I will select this section, go to advanced, and on the padding, I will remove the padding for this. Okay, so I will go to layout, and on layout, I want to give it a size for the height, the minimum height. Okay, for the width, I'm going to leave it. I will maintain this, and for the height, I will give it 622. All right, like this. Okay, so then I'll come back to style, and on the background type, I'll click on classic. Then I will click on this choose image here. Then let's select our background image from here. This is our background image. Then I'll select this. Okay, so from here, we are still inside our style. Okay, so on image resolution full, we are going to leave it. On the image position, let's select center. Okay, attachment, we are going to select fix. Okay, all right, so I will tell you the reason why we choose the fix. Okay, so on repeat, we are going to select no repeat. Display size cover, okay, like this. Okay, so I'm going to publish and preview it. All right, okay, so okay, so like, okay, so it look good. So right now we are going to add our text element. So to add our text element, let's go to our elements panel. So I'll come to my element panel and look for heading. Okay, so I'll select this heading and drag it inside here. Okay, then I'll go to my reference site. Okay, then I'll copy this text, come back to my working environment, click here, and I'll paste it here. Okay, like this. So I will go back to style, and on style typography, I will click on this, and the font family, let's change the font family to Lato font. Okay, let's select this, and the font size, let's increase the font size. Okay, let's see, 27 is okay. Okay, then let's change the color to yellow. Good, let's change. Okay, so I'll copy this one too, and come back. So I'll go back to my heading element. I will select my heading element again and drag it inside here. Then I'll paste the text that I just copied. Then I'll paste it, and here, let me give it a break. It's an HTML tag, so don't worry about that. Okay, so with that, I will click on this one, go to style, go to typography, select change the font family to Lato. Then the font size, let's increase the font size. Okay, let's increase it to about, this is big, 80 is okay, about 80. Okay, and let's make the color white. Let's change the color to white. Okay, so let's add our bottom element to the bottom, and here is going to be get rate okay, quotes like this. So I will just go to style, okay, and change the color to yellow. The bottom color will change it to yellow. Okay, and it's having a hover color of background. Let's make it white. Okay, then I'll come back to the normal, the text. Let's give it this dark color. Okay, and the font family too, we are going to typography, click on this, change it to Lato. Okay, let's increase the font size. Okay, okay, so let's leave it like this. It look good. So what I will do here again, I will select this. Okay, but before, all right, it is now this radius on this button. Let me fix this. Come back on the border radius. I will just remove the border radius to it. Okay, now it's looking good. I will select this section. Okay, then I'll click on center like this. Okay, so let me see. It look good, not bad. Okay, not bad. So let me come back. I will select this section again. Okay, and go back to select this section, go back to layout, then let me put here 20 to the gap. Okay, let's keep putting some gaps here. Okay, so it's looking good now. All right, so let me publish this and preview. Okay, so this is what we just did right now, and as you can see, our image is fixed. Okay, so when this title is moving, the image doesn't move. Okay, it is fixed. All right, so let's go back to our working environment and create our next section. Okay, so we are going to create our next section by clicking on this plus button. Okay, and on this flex button, click on it. All right, then you click on this section again. Okay, then let's click on this section, go to advanced, and go to untick this padding. Okay, so after unticking this padding, so we need to create this section. Okay, so this is the section that we are going to create. So we are going to create this element. So let's do that right now. So we need an element called icon box. So I will just select this icon box and drag it inside here. Then I will click on this icon library and go to search for clock and select this one, insert. Okay, so here let me go back to our reference site. I'll copy this, go back here, and I'll paste it here. Okay, and I'll copy the up one, cut it, then paste it here. All right, like this. So after that, I'll go to style, and on the style, I want the icon to be at the left, so I'll click on left. Then I'll leave it on the vertical alignment. I will leave it so. And for the icon spacing, it should be like, I can make it around 10. Is okay. Okay, so I'll go to icon color, then I can change the color to yellow. All right, like this. So the icon size, I will just leave it to default. Okay, on the content, on the title, let's change to the title to Lato, and the font family, sorry, and the font size, let's increase the font size to about 14, I think, and let's increase this one to bold. Okay, so okay, so let's increase this. Then I will go back to the description. And the description, I will do the same thing there too. Change it to Lato. Okay, and increase the font size to about 14. Okay, then I will go to this box, content spacing. I'll give the content spacing to about a little bit. I think like this is okay. Okay, so let me check. Oh, I think this one is much closer. All right, 3 is okay. So, and I will, let me see. Okay, these are all capital. So I will go back to style, and I'll come to content, Then I will select this, like on the typography. Then I will select transform. I will select uppercase. Okay, right. I will change it to uppercase. So from here, I can now duplicate them. Okay, I can now duplicate them. But before I do that, let me select this one, this section, and go to style. Give it a background color of dark color black. Okay, then I will select this icon again, go to style, content, then change this one to white like this. Okay, then hover. So let me check. When I hover what I get. Okay, it's not having any hover, but at least when I hover I should be able to get like this yellow. Okay, all right, like this. So I'll select this and I will give it a padding. I will give this a padding, right? I'll give this one a padding of top 20, bottom 40, sorry, right 40, bottom 20, left 40. Okay, like this. Then after that, I will just select this one and click here, duplicate, and I will select it again. Then I will duplicate this one. So from here, after duplicating this, I will just select each of them. Then the second one, what is it? Houses. And I'll copy this like this. Okay. Then I will go back to library and I will look for house. And I will select this one, insert, and I'll place it here. Cut this one. Okay. And I'll place it here. I will do the same thing here too. Copy this, go back, select the down one, paste it here, cut the up, then paste it here. All right, then on the library, on the icon library, I will select phone. Okay, this one, insert. Okay, so after that, I will select this section and go to layout, and I will come to the down. I will select this section, this whole section, and go to layout. Okay, then I'll come to the down, then I'll click on this arrow here, on the horizontal arrow here. Okay, like this. Okay, then I'll still select this and I will come to justify content. Then I'll click on space around. Okay, something like this, and it look perfect. Okay, so let's publish. Okay, and see what we got. All right, so as you can see, we have it at the bottom here. So let's check our reference site. You can see that our reference site, it is up here. Okay, as you can see on our reference site, this section is a little bit up, so let's fix that. Okay, so I'll go back to my working environment, click on this section. All right, then I'll go to advanced, and on the margin, I'll uncheck this margin. Then let's try and give it a top margin, okay, of negative. Let's move it about negative 81. Okay, let me add 81. Okay, I think this is okay, right? So then let me go to style and click on this one and move this a little bit like this to make it a little transparent. So I think it look good like this. Okay, so I will publish, then preview. Okay, so as you can see, let's check our reference site. Okay, and this one too is a little bit, but our own is a little lighter, you know. So I can still go back and click here and try to, okay, increase it like this and publish. Okay, so we are done with that section. We are going to create our next section right now. Okay, and this is our next section that we are going to create, this grade section. Okay, so let's do that right now. All right, I'll come back to my working environment, and I'm going to click on this bottom, this plus bottom. I'll click on it. Then let's click on this flex box. Click on this section here. Click on this, and our next section is being created. So let's go to advanced and uncheck this padding. Okay. So after that, let's go to our element panel and get our grade. Okay, so we are going to select this grade. I will click and drag it inside here. Okay, like this. Then I'll click this grade, go to advanced, uncheck the padding, and I'll come to layout. Okay, so I'll come to layout, and I want our column to be 4, so I'll select 4 here, and the row is going to be, oh, sorry, 1. Okay, we're going to have 1 row, all right, like this. Okay, so after that, we are going back to our element. We are going back to our element. Okay, back to our elements and look for container, and this is our container. Let's drag our container inside here like this. Okay, so let me click on this, go to advanced, uncheck this, and then let's go back to our element panel again and look for heading element. Drag this heading element, drag it here. Okay, and let's go back to our reference site. Then we are going to copy this like this. Okay, back here and paste it here. I'll paste that here. Go to style, change the typography to Lato, increase the sizes, the font size. Let's increase the font size to about 18 like this. Okay, so then I will give it a color of yellow. All right, so let's go back to our element panel and look for divider. Like divider, I'll click on this divider, drag it below. Okay, like this. So I'll go to my divider and reduce it. Okay, I'll reduce this one. Okay, so just like this. Okay, so I will just decrease it to about like 15 is okay. So let me come back to my style. Let me go to my style, then change the color to yellow. Okay, just like this. Okay, so I will also decrease the gaps to around, I think 10 is okay. Let's put it to 10. 10 is okay. So I will go back here and try to center this. I'll also center this. I'll click on this, center this. Then I'll go back to my element panel and look for image. I'll drag the image below here. Then let me check my reference. Okay, that's what we are doing. So let's go back, select this, and we are going to select this image like this. Okay, so after that, we need this text. So let me copy this text. Okay, so I'll go back and look for our heading element. Okay, I'll drag it below. Okay, let me delete this. Let me look for this text, rather put this one here. Okay, and I'll fix this, and I'll change this one to Lato. Okay, so I will select this font, then I will go to typography, change it to Lato, then I will increase the font size to about 14. Okay, like this. Then I will align it to the center. Okay, so after that, I'm going to add another element called bottom. Okay, and I'll put my button below here. Then we are going to write view details. Okay, yeah, view details. Okay, so I'll come here, then go to typography, then I will give it Lato. But this one, we are going to make it italic. Okay. Okay. And let's increase the font size to about 14. Okay. And also, let's go to the content. And here we are going to add icon. Okay, we are going to add this icon. So I'm going to type in long arrow. This is what I'm looking for, and I'll select this. Okay, so on the style, on the background color, I don't want background color for this, so let's remove the background color. You can make it transparent. All right, so I will select the text color, and I can give it yellow. Okay, like this. So okay, so I will also center this. Button position center. Okay, so let's center this like this. So I'll select this container, then I'll go to advanced, select this whole container, go to advanced, then on the padding I will give here 60, then the bottom, the right, I will give it 30, bottom 60, left 30. Okay, like this. Okay, so after that I will go to style. I will give it a background color of black. Okay, like this. Okay, so I'll publish. Now before I publish, let me select this. Let me select this like this. I'll select this, but I'll just have to duplicate this ones. Duplicate, and duplicate again. 4 pieces. So I will just select this, go to layout, and here I will select full width like this. Okay, like this. So here I can now change the images and this content here. So let me check. The first one is, I'll select the second one, select this, I'll paste it here. I'll select this image, go to image, select this one, select it. I will do the same thing here too. Come here, copy this, go back, select this, paste it here, select this image, change the image, then I will do the same to the last one too. Go here, select this one, paste it here, select this image, click, and select this image. Okay, so after that we can now publish it. Okay, all right, so this is what we have now. Okay, so our page look good now. So let's go to our reference site and see the next section that we need to create. Okay, so this is the next section that we have to create. So let's go back to our working environment and start creating this section. Okay, so here is my working environment. So I will go down here, click on this plus button, okay, and click on this flex box, click on this first section here, and our section will be created. So select this section and go to advanced and uncheck this padding. All right, so what we need to do here, let me see, we have to create 2 columns here. So I will come here first. All right, but before I will click here, give the top padding 80, bottom padding 80. Okay, then I will go to layout. So I will go to my element panel, select container, drag it inside, then I'll click on this one and duplicate it. All right, so from here I'll select this and go to this arrow, click on this, then let me select this first container, uncheck the padding, select this first container too, uncheck the padding. Okay, so that is what we want, and we want to add an image background. Okay, so when I go to my reference site, you can see there's an image background here. So let's add our image background to it. So I'll select this section, go to style, then I'll go to classic, choose image, I'll click on choose image, and this is our background. I'll select this and boom, we are here. So on this, I will leave the resolution to full, position, I will select center, I'll touch repeat, I will select no repeat, cover, yes, cover, like this. Okay, so I will start with this column. I will add our heading element, heading, select and drag our heading element here, go back to my reference site, copy this, okay, back here, then I'll paste it here like this. Then let me style this, let me go to Lato, change the font color to Lato. Then I will increase the font size to about 20 to 25. Then I will give it a color of white like this. Okay, then let me give it a divider. Okay, but I already have a divider here, so I'll just click and copy this divider and come here and paste it. Okay, and paste the divider here, and I want it to be at the left side. Then I'll increase. Okay, let me increase the weight here. Increase the weight here to about 2. Then on the content here, I will make it to 16 here. It's okay. Then I'll select the text, go back, add my element, my text element at the bottom, then I'll paste this, then I will style this. Okay, go to font family, give it Lato. Then on the size too, I'll increase the size to about 16. It's okay. All right, about 16. All right, so I will come back again to my element panel. Then I will look for, or I'll select my container again, drag the container here. Okay, then I'll click on this container, go to advanced, remove the padding, and I'll come back here to my element panel again. Then I'll select my container again, then drag it inside this container. Then I'll duplicate it here like this. And I'll select this container again, go to layout. Okay, so okay, I'll select this container. Okay, hold on, let me go back to here. This is the container I need. Okay, so I will click on this like this. Okay, so I'll uncheck this, go to padding, select this, go to padding, uncheck the padding again, and let me remove this layout from here. So let me check our reference site. So we need this. Okay, so let me go back. We need a heading element, so I'll copy my heading elements here. Okay, then let's copy this vision. All right, so I'll paste it here, and I'll go to style. I'll go to style, select the font family Lato. I'll change the font size. I'll increase it to about 18. Okay, then the color, I will select my yellow color. So from here, let's add our text. Select this text below. Select this. No. Okay, like this. Okay, so after that, let me go to style, change it to Lato, increase the font size to about 14. Okay, it's okay. 14 is okay. So let me add my button, so I can copy this button from here. Copy this one and come below. Okay, I'll select this and I'll paste the button here. Then here I will read more. Okay, like this. So after that, I will just delete this one and duplicate this. Okay, so just like this. Okay, then let's see, do we have to do something again? Okay, we have another small section below, so we are going to also do that. So before, let me publish what we just did. Okay, and preview. Okay, so this is what we have right now. We've created this section. So let's check our reference site. So we have to create this tracking section. Okay, so let's do that right now. So I'll come back to my working environment and create another section by clicking on this plus, click on this flex box, and click on this first section. All right, so after that, click on this section, go to advanced, untick this padding. So after unticking this padding, let's give it some background image by selecting this section. Go to style and go to classic, then on image, choose image, and let's select this background image. Then in here I'll leave it to full position. Okay, top left, I think. No repeat. Let's select cover, center. Okay, I think center is okay, so let me leave it to center. All right, so from here I'll go back to my element panel, then I will look for search, select it and drag it below inside here. So if I will select this, then go to advanced and give it a padding of 40, 60, 40, 60. All right, like this. So I will select this. Okay, then I'll go to on here placeholder. Let me see, tracking number here. So here we are going to write tracking number here like this. Okay, on the third. So, and below, what are we going to do again? On the submission search, you are going to write track here. Okay, so let's go to style. Okay, and the typography, the font, let's make it Lato. We are going to make the font Lato, increase it, okay, to about 16. Okay, like this. So, and text background, okay, on here, text background color, okay. So the icon, let's leave it, okay, let me leave here. So come to this side. Okay, on the background color, let me choose my yellow color like this. Okay, so here we are going to continue customizing it. Okay, so I will still click on it. Okay, so I will still click on it, then I will come back to my submit button. I'll come back to my submit button and give it a hover color of white. All right, like this, a hover color of white. Okay, let me see. Okay, that is the test color rather. Okay, that's the test color. So the background color is this. Let's select the background color here. Okay, like this. Okay, it's working good. Then I'll come back to the padding, and the padding I will add 50 padding. I don't want the padding to apply to all the sizes. Okay, I just want the right and the left. So I want to take this one and I will give it a pattern of 50 to the right, a pattern of 50 to the left, like this. And after that, let's remove this space. Okay, so let's go back to the up. Okay, and here on the gap, let's remove the gap. Okay, like this. Okay, and it's good. It's looking good now, but that's not all. Okay, so let's select this one and still go back to our submit button And the text color here, I want to my text color, that's not a hover color. Text color here. Good. All right. So from here, I'll go back to the up. Okay, I'm going to this field inside. Then I will try to make this color a little bit down like this. I think like this. And I will change the text color also to white. I think this white is okay. Like this. Then I will still select it. Let's try to give it some transparency to the background. Let's give the background some transparency. Okay. Okay, this is being applied to the text. Sorry. Okay, the background. Let's apply some transparency to the background. Okay, then I'll select the background to okay, and go to. I'll select this section, and go to style. And on the style, I will try to add a background overlay to this. So I will click on background overlay on the type. So let's give it this another dark color. Okay, give another dark color, and we can increase the opacity if we want to make it more darker. Okay, so I'm just I think something like this, but I don't want border on this. Okay, so let me click on this one, go back to the fold, and border type, no. Okay, so let me preview something and see. All right, so this is looking good. So we can go back. So let's go back to our working environment and create our next section. Okay, so this is the section we are going to create. All right, so this is our next section we are going to create. So let's go to our working environment and start creating this section. Okay, so to create that section, I am going to click on this plus button. So let's click on this plus button, and on the flex box, click on this flex box, and here select these two column here. Okay, so select these two column. Then let's click on this select section, go to advanced, untick this padding here, select this container, go to advanced, untick this padding, select this container too, go to advanced, untick this padding. Okay, so inside, let's check our reference site. We need this element, this text element. So let me go back to my element panel and look for heading elements. I will just copy and drag it inside here. Okay, then copy this text back here, paste it here. All right, so I will go to style, typography, and the font family. I will use Lato. Okay, then the font size, I will give it a font size of 25. Okay, 25 is good. All right, so let's go back to our elements panel Then look for our heading again. Copy. No, this time I want our text element. Let me delete this. Let's check. Yep. I want our text element. Okay. So I'll copy this, drag it inside here. Then I'll go to my style, go to typography, and I will give it the font family of Lato. So from here, I will increase the size to about 16 pixels. Okay, 16 is okay. Then I will do the same. Okay, so I need this divider. So I will go back. I already have this divider here, so I just copy this divider. That is the most good thing about Elementor. You can do copy and paste, okay? And this is what I love about Elementor, right? Okay, so you can paste it here. Okay, then we are going to look for our element again, which is going to be icon box. Copy that icon box here. All right, so let's see. Okay, so we will go here, copy this text, come back here and paste it here. And I'll copy the first one, cut it, then paste it here. Okay, so after that I will go to style. I'll go to style, then let me check. Okay, so I'll be on the content still, then I'll go to library. Okay, so I am in the library now, so I will search for this icon portrait. Okay, so here is it. I'll copy, I will just insert this. Okay, so here I was on the view, I will select stock and I will leave it to circle. So that's how it's going to be. So here I will go to style, and on the icon spaces I will leave it as default. On the content spaces, let me increase it to about 10. Okay, so let's go to the icon, and the icon size, let me increase the icon size to about 27. Okay, so I will leave the rest. Okay, so here let me check my reference site. On the default, the first color is yellow. Okay, so let's go to this color. Let me make it yellow. And the secondary color, let's select this, our dark color, like this. Okay, so on here, let's leave here. Let's go to box, and I want the icon to be on my left, like this, and I also want it to be centered, like this. Okay, so here I will close this section. Sorry, I will close this box and open this content. I will go to typography and change the font family to Lato. Okay, I'll change the font family to Lato. Sorry. Okay. Okay, then I will increase the font size to about 16. Then I can make it bold, like this. Okay, then I'll use this dark color. I'll give it this dark color, and also on the description, let me make this one to Lato, and I will increase it to about the font size to 14. Okay, I think 14 is okay. So let's check our reference site. All right, so I'll click on this, go to content. Okay, then here I will give it an HTML tag of line break like this. Okay, so let me check my reference site. So I'm going to duplicate it. Okay, so let's duplicate this. I will duplicate this, duplicate, then duplicate it again. All right, so I'll select the second one, change the icon to chart, select this. Okay, so I'll come here, select this text, go back, paste it here. So I'll do the same to this one too. Go to icon library, then select tag like this. So I will change this text to like this. All right, so just like this. So after that, I will select this container and I will give it a padding of 100. Then on the right, I won't give it any padding. Then I'll make it 80. I'll make it 80 on the bottom. And the left, I will make it 19, something like this. Okay, like this. All right, so after that we have to also design this. Okay, so let's work on this one, this second container. So let me go back and I'll select this container, go to style, go to classic, and choose an image for the background. Okay, so this is our background image. All right, so full, center, no repeat, cover. So just like this, I'll select this, then go here and select this one. Okay, all right, so I would still go to my element panel, then look for container. I'll select a container here and drag it inside here like this. Then let me check. Then I need this text color, this text element. So I'll go back and look for heading elements here. Drag it here. Copy this text. Go back and copy it here. Then I'll go to style, make it Lato, and increase the font size to about 20, 25. Then let's give it color of yellow. Yes, color of yellow. So I will copy this divider and paste it here. Okay, So what next again? This text. So let's copy this text, go back here and select our text element below here and paste this text. Okay, so we're gonna paste this text and go to style, go to typography, give it a font family of Lato, and increase the size. We are going to increase the sizes to about 21, 21, 22. It's okay. So from here, I'm going to leave it like this. And our next element, we are going to look for our image element and drag it below here. Then click on and select this image, this signature image, like this. Full width. Okay, no caption. I want to align it to the left. Okay, so what again? Okay, we need this heading element. Copy this text, come here, look for heading element again, bring it down here, paste this. Okay, then go to style, give it a font family of Lato, and increase the font size to about 14. Okay, like this. So I will select this container here. I'll select this container here and give it a background color of black, this black. Okay, like this. All right. Okay, so what I will do here is, okay, let me bring this layout out. Let me select this. Okay, I want to bring this layer out. Okay, let me select this container. Okay, let me select this container and go to advanced and give it some padding top of 80. Okay, and padding bottom of 80 and padding left of 80. Okay, like this. So let me break and okay, it's looking good. And this one too, I will select this and give it padding of 40 like this. Okay, so it's looking good. And after that, I will also select this container, go to layout, and on the weight, let me decrease this one a little bit to about 75. I think 75 is okay. All right, so let's see. Okay, 75 is okay. All right, so here let's check our reference site. Okay, here we can see this is bold and this is not bold. So let's do that here. Okay, so I will just go to style. Okay, Lato, and I think this color is white. Let me put it here, white. So let me go back to here, and here I will add my tag, my bold tag. That's going to be strong. like this, and I'll come back here and close that tag. Okay, then here I'll add a line break. Okay, like this. Okay, okay, so it's looking good right now. And this one, let me make this one, this text color, let me make it white. Okay, all right, so like this, and let me publish this. Okay, and preview it. Okay, so we've designed it. Okay, so I forget to change this text color to black, so let me go back, so and click on this one, choose our black color. Okay, and publish this again. Okay, so let's check. All right, so far you've seen we've designed this section and we are done with this section. So our next section is going to be this one. All right, we are going to design this one. This is going to be our next section. So let's go to our working environment and start designing this section. So we are back to our working environment. So let's create our next section right now. So we are going to click on this plus button and click on this flex box. Then we are going to click on this flex section here. All right, so click on this section, go to advanced and untick this padding here. All right, so here we are going to add some padding to the top. Okay, so let's give it 100 and to the bottom to 100. Okay, so from then we are going to add our heading element. Okay, heading element, let's copy this heading, go back, paste it here and install this, give it a font family of Lato and increase it to about 25. Okay, and make it black. Good. So let's copy this divider and paste the divider here. Okay, like this. Okay, not bad. Okay, okay, like this. So let me check. All right, so let's add our grade. So let's select our grade here, place our grade here, then select this, go to advanced, uncheck the padding, then go to layout. On the row we are going to give it 1 and the column is going to be 3. Okay, then I'll go to my element panel, then select this container, drag this container inside, select this container again, go to advanced, uncheck this, then I'll go to my element panel and look for my image element, and I'll select the image element, drag it here, select this image, open it here. All right, then I'll go back to my element panel and look for image box, drag it here, and I will remove the image. Okay, so I'll come back here, copy this text, go back, paste the text here, and I'll cut the first one up and paste it here at the title like this. And I'll go to style, go to content, and go to typography, font family, Lato, and I'll select, then give it font size of 16. Okay, then I'll come to the description too. I'll do the same here, font family Lato, and the font size about 14. Okay, like this. Then here I will give it a color of black to this. Then I'll still select this, okay, and go to layout, and here let me give it a line break. Okay, so let me add some hover to this image. Let's go to style, and I'll click on hover here, and I'll click on CSS filter, make it just a little dark. Okay, just like this, right? Okay, so I'll select this one again, go to style, okay, go to content, hover, and I'll select my yellow color like this. Okay, so from here I can duplicate it because I need like 3 pieces. So I'll click on this container here, duplicate, click on it again, duplicate, then I'll click on this image, choose image, select this image, do the same to this one too, click on this one, come here and select this image. Okay, so let's check our reference site. Let's publish and review what we did so far. Okay, so this is what we just did. Let me check my reference site. Okay, it's looking the same. All right, so let me add this icon to it. Okay, so from here I will select this. Okay, then I'll go to all right, I will select this, go to here, icon, then I'll drag and place this icon here, and I'll select this icon. Okay, go to advanced, and I'll click on position absolute, then I'll drag it and put it at the middle here like this. Okay, so I will go back to the icon panel, that's content, and let me look for play. I think this, okay, this one. Okay, and I'll go to style, change the color to white, and let me give it a little bit of transparency. Okay, like this. All right, so let's publish it. Okay, so we're done with that section as well. So let's check our next section that we have to create. Okay, so this is our reference site, and this is our next section. So after this, then we create this footer. Okay, so let's create this one right now. Okay, so let me come back to my working environment. Okay, so I am in my working environment. So we are going to create our next section. So let's come to the down here, click on this plus button and click on this flex box. Okay, and here you click on this first section. Okay, so let's click on it, select this, go to advanced, remove this padding, and let's give it a padding of 40, sorry, 40, 100, 40, 100 here, like this. Okay, so after that we are going to select, going to style, sorry, and click on classic, choose image, and let's select our image, this image. Okay, so here the image position, let's select top center and attach fix. Okay, like this. All right, so after that I'm going to go back to my element panel and select this container, drag it here. Okay, then I'll click on this, go to advanced, uncheck this. All right, so I will add my text element to it. So let's add our text element. Okay, come back here, I'll copy this text. Okay, and paste it here like this. Okay, so I'll copy this, then I'll go to advanced, then here I will give it 30, here I will make it 50, and here I'll make it 30, 30. Okay, so after that I'll go back to my element panel and look for button. Okay, I will not select the button here, I already have a button here, so let me go and copy that. Okay, let me copy this button. Okay, so I'll come here and paste the button here like this. Then I will select this container, go to layout, then I will click on this. Okay, like this, and here I will make it contact us, like this, and I'll click on this, go to style, go to typography, change the font family to Lato. Okay, then I will change the font size, I will increase the font size to about 25, give it a color of white. Okay, then I will select this, go to style, then I'll go to classic, I'll click here and give it a background color of black, like this. All right, okay, so I will still select this, okay, and go to layout, and on the justify content I will click on space between. Okay, then I will still select this and center this like this. Okay, all right, so I like it the way it is now. Okay, so right now I will just publish and preview it. Okay, and preview. Okay, so let's see how it's looking. Okay, so this is how it look like right now. Okay, so I just want to make it more darker. Okay, so let me go back, select this and go to style. Okay, and I'll make it dark like this. publish. Okay, so far this is what we did. Okay, so we finished with this section. So let's go to our preview, our review reference site, and see the next section. So our next section is going to be this footer element. Okay, this is going to be our footer section. So we are going to create this footer section. So let's go back to our working environment and start creating this footer section. Okay, so I am in my working environment. So what we have to do now, we have to create our footer section. To create our footer section, we need a template to create our footer section. So we have to go back to our dashboard so that we can create the footer template from there. Okay, so let me go back to our dashboard. All right, so I will click on this, and here I will click on this. Okay, and click on dashboard from here. All right, so from here I will come to the down here, then I will see templates here, then I will click on it and come to template builder. I will click on template builder. Then it will take me to the template side. Okay, so here I will click on add new here. All right, and this will come. Then you see footer here, sorry. Then you click on footer. Okay, so it will be loading. Okay, so we want to create our footer from scratch. So I'm going to close this. Okay, so it will bring us to our footer working environment. So I will click on the footer settings and name this footer as footer 1. All right, like this, and I'll publish it, add a condition, then save it. Okay, so from here I can start creating our footer. So let's click on this plus button, click on this flex box, and click on this flex section. Okay, so our first footer is being created now. Click on this section, go to advanced, untick this padding, then give it a padding top of 100 and a padding bottom of 100. Okay, like this. So after that, just select this and go to style, background type, select our black color. Okay, this. Okay, let me check off. All right, so we are inside our footer here. So from here, let's go to our element panel, then look for grade. Okay, grade. I'll drag our grade here, then I'll select it, go to advanced, remove the padding, and I'll come to layout, and on the row I want 1 row. Okay, and the column I want 4 columns, like this. Okay, the spacing is okay. Okay, the spacing is okay. All right, so from here I need this text element, so let's bring our text elements here, heading from here, and this is going to be about. Then I will style it, go to typography, font family, Lato. Okay, just like this. Then I'll go to the font size and give it a font size of 18 is okay. 18 is okay. About us, let me make it about us. About us. Okay, then the color, let's make it white like this. Okay, like this. Sorry, I needed to do something here first and I didn't do it, so let me copy this and delete this. Okay, I needed to add a container inside this grid. I didn't add a container, so let's bring our container first. Okay, select this, remove the padding, then let me try to paste my text here inside this container. Okay, so it's working. So let me go back to my element panel, bring my image elements inside, select our logo image here like this, go to style. Okay, just like this. Okay, right, so let's copy this text too. Go to our element panel, look for our text editor, this one, drag it here, paste this, go to style, typography, font, family, Lato, size, let's give it a size of 14 like this. Okay, so let's check what we need. Okay, we need this, and for this I already have that bottom, I mean this. Okay, I've already designed one here, so I'm going to copy that from here. Okay, right. Okay, here, so I'll copy this back here, then I'll click on this and paste it here. Okay, like this. This is our reference site, so I keep checking on our reference site. Okay, so it should come to the left, style. Okay, like this. So from there I will just duplicate this. Okay, and I have this here, and let's see this. Okay, so let's go back. I will copy this text, come here, paste it here, and name it newsletter. And I will do the same to this one, Twitter feed. Go back, select this one, make it Twitter feed. Okay, like this. And I'll copy this text, but before, let me come here, let me copy this text, copy, come here and paste it here. Hold on. Okay, oh sorry. Then okay, so what I will do, let me delete this. Okay, and let me duplicate this one. All right, so from here I can just remove this, delete this thing. Okay, and I'll come back here, copy this, then I'll come back here, click on this one, then paste it here like this. Okay, so on this, I'll also delete this, and rather I'll add a form. Okay, add a form, delete this, and leave this one. And I'll click on this one, leave it like this, small. Okay, the bottom, okay, small, and let me make it 30. Okay, and sent. Let me see what is written here. Subscribe. Okay, so here let's write subscribe. Okay, like this. So let's go to our style. Okay, so let's go to style. All right, so in style, let's change the text to Lato. Okay, that's the form. Change the text. Sorry. So the fade, let me change this fade color text to Lato. Okay, the color I'll leave it. All right, and the border width, I don't want any border. Okay, and border radius, so I don't want any border radius too. Okay, and the bottom too, the same. The bottom color is going to be yellow. Background color going to be yellow. Okay, so like this. Okay, I also don't want the border radius, sorry, not this one, but rather this one here. Okay, let me close this window. Okay, let me leave it. Close this window. All right, so that I don't get confused going back to the previous page. Okay, so here I can remove, okay, the padding like this. Then let me add some 30. Okay, okay, 20. Okay, this is okay. So all right, so let's duplicate this. Okay, so let's duplicate this, copy this one, bring it here, paste it, delete this one too. All right, so let's see what we have here. This, so let me go back here, and here let's look for icon list. Yes, and I will delete this. Okay, so I'll go to library, icon library, and I will look for okay, like this. I think this is okay, right? So on here I'll paste this one. like this. Let's make it one by one. Okay, copy this first one, go back here, paste this one. Okay, then I'll duplicate this one, come back here, copy this one, paste it here. Then I'll duplicate this one again, do the same, click on this, then I'll duplicate this one too, come back here, do the same thing. Okay, then I'll duplicate this one too, come back here and do the same here, paste it here. All right, then take this, come back, duplicate this. Okay, I'll do the same too here, and I'll go to style. On the text, I will go to laptop, like this, and the font size is going to be 14. Okay, 14, like this. Okay, and the icon size, list spacing, let's add some space. So I'll click on this and drag it inside this here, like this. Okay, so I'll click on this one and come to the space between and try to adjust the space a little bit. Okay, I think this is okay. So I'll still go to the style. I am still in the style and go to icon, change the icon color to white. White is too, let me check. Okay, I think a little darker color. Okay, I think this is okay. Then I'll publish, then preview. All right, so if I go to home, I'll preview our, okay, so this is our footer. Okay, this is how our footer is looking. So let's check our reference site. You see, after our footer, we have this down, this last footer at the down. Okay, that contain our copyright, so we have to design that one too. So let me go back to my footer and let's go to our working environment, and I'm going to create another section. Okay, here. Oh, let me delete this section. I'm going to create another section by clicking on this plus button. Okay, and click on this flex button. This section, this flex section, click on it, select this, go to advanced, then untick this padding, and we are going to give it a top padding of 20, bottom padding of 20. Okay, like this. So then we are going to select our icon list. Let me select this icon list here. Icon list here. All right, and I'll delete this, delete this, delete this. Then I'll come back here to my reference. I'll copy this. Okay, let's copy this. Let's go back here, and to the icon, let's go to art. Copyright is copyright, right? So copyright like this, then I'll paste this here. Okay, then I'll go to style. Okay, I'll come to style, then I'll go to icon, then get this color for the icon. Okay, so on the text I'll go to typography, then font family Lato. The size I will increase the size to about 14 is okay, like this. Okay, then here I will select this, then I'll go to layout, underline to the middle, then I'll select this again, go to style, then I'll click on background type, and I'll select our dark color, really dark color, very dark color here. Okay, so from here I am going to publish it and preview our footer. Okay, and as you can see, we have designed our footer very beautiful. So beautiful. Let's preview our footer and see how it look. Okay, so this is how our footer is looking like. So let's check our entire page that we built. All right, so click on home here and it will take you to our entire page here. So as you can see, our header is sticky at the top, and our hero section, you can see the hero section we built, all the section that we built. Okay, so as you can see, all this section. All right, so you've done well. I hope with this training you'll be able to build any kind of website, either for yourself or for a friend or for a customer. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Subscribe so that anytime I post new video you'll be able to get alerts.